The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the seven ancient wonders of the world. It's located on the outskirts of Cairo, Egypt, on the west bank of the Nile River. It was built by the Egyptian pharaoh Khufu of the 4th dynasty around 2585 to 2560 BC. The main purpose of this monument was to serve as a tomb when he died and a source of transportation to his afterlife. The pyramids were built to protect the embalmed mummified bodies of the Egypt pharaohs for eternity. To build such a great accomplishment for a pharaoh is a grand achievement of the ancient civilization of Egypt. The building of the pyramid took a total of less than 30 years. On average, 2.3 million blocks of stones were used to build Khufu's pyramid, weighed 2.5 tons, and the heaviest blocks used as the ceiling of Khufu's burial chamber. Weighed in an estimate of 40 to 60 tons, the pyramid was most likely constructed by approximately 4,000 craftsmen. So here, some questions arises. How exactly these pyramids were built? How could they possibly carry those big blocks to the construction site? With modern technology, we cannot build this kind of pyramids. Then how did our ancestors possibly build the pyramids? Other than burying pharaoh, was there any other reason for building these pyramids? Did aliens help in building pyramids? What is the truth? Let's find out some of the secrets and mysteries of pyramid. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Mystery History. Today, let us know about some mysteries of pyramid. Let us begin. It has been a question from centuries that how ancient Egyptians built pyramids, that is, how they transported the massive granite and limestone slabs from far-off places. Many archaeologists have been researching this. Recently, using fossilized pollen particles, the researchers have proved the existence of a lost tributary to the Nile, which once connected the great river to Giza. They believe Egyptians harnessed this water to engineer a complex of channels and basins leading to the base of the Giza plateau. Why pyramids are pyramidal in shape? The shape of the pyramid was solar reference, perhaps intended as a solidified version of the rays of the sun. Some texts state pharaoh, which means kings, believed the pyramids as a ramp which helped them to reach the sky, means to reach God. Pyramid of Dosar in Saqqara is like staircase. In spirituality, pyramid is referred to as the region where high cosmos energy directs in, which gives peace and so on. So pyramids were built to preserve the dead body with this energy and gave the soul mukti, which means liberation from life and death. Why slaves were also buried with the pharaoh? Ancient Egyptians believed that there is afterlife and they could carry things with them to afterlife. So after the pharaoh is dead, the slaves were also buried with them so that they can serve their kings in afterlife also. But thousands of years later, researchers found that this tradition changed. Instead of the real slave, a carved model of the slaves were buried. Why ancient Egyptians wanted to preserve the body? Is there any reason behind it? Let us find out. Egyptians believe that the mummified body is the home for the spirit. If the body is destroyed, then the spirit gets lost. How did they preserve the body for that many years? By using special processes, they removed all the moisture from the body and preserved it. Research is still going on. Why cats are famous in Egypt? Egyptians believed cats were magical creatures capable of bringing good luck to the people who house them. To honor these treasured pets, wealthy families dressed them in jewels and fed them treats fit for royalty. When the cats died, they were also mummified. People dedicated mummified cats to the sanctuary of the cat goddess, Beset, as offerings. According to the ancient historian Herodotus, Egyptians would shaved their eyebrows when their cats died. Cats so much so that they named their children's name after cats. As in deserts, many mice and snakes are present. Cats were domesticated to kill them and to protect them against any threats. Why in front of the pyramids, Great Sphinx statue is present? What might be the reason? Let us find out. The Great Sphinx is a large stone sculpture dated about 2500 years ago with the body of a lion and the face of a human. About height of 20 meters, it represents Ra Horaki, a form of a powerful sun god, and is the incarnation of the royal power and the protector of the temple doors. The Sphinx is the oldest known monumental sculpture in Egypt and one of the most recognizable statues in the world. Archaeological evidence suggests that it was created by the ancient Egyptians of the Old Kingdom during the reign of Khafre, 2558 to 2532 BC. It is uncertain why the Sphinx nose was broken off. According to a popular myth, the Sphinx nose was broken off by cannonballs fired by the Napoleon Bonaparte's army during one of the battles of the French campaign in Egypt in 1798. However, this is refused by several sources relating that the birth of Napoleon. In 15th century, Arab historian Al-Marinzi also acknowledged its broken nose, attributing it to a Sufi Muslim extremist called Muhammad Saim al-Dar, who he claimed broke it in 1378 and later executed for vandalism. However, this is also unlikely to be the case, as an archaeological study performed by Mark Lerner concluded that although the Sphinx nose was intentionally broken, as opposed to belong damaged by weather and corrosion, it happened sometime between the 3rd and 10th century. Can pyramids tell time? The pyramids is impressive for many reasons, but one of the most interesting characteristics of this celebrated monuments is that it can also tell time. The structure actually acts as an enormous sundial, with its shadow telling the hour by falling on marks made in the stone. Of course, being the Great Pyramid, it wouldn't there be just any old sundial. Its level of sophistication means that it not only told time but also to signal solstices and equinox, and therefore help the Egyptians define the solar year. Did aliens build pyramid? The Great Pyramid is made of millions of precisely heavy stones weighing at least 2 tons each. Even with today's cranes and other construction equipments, building a pyramid as big as that of Pharaoh Khufu would have been a formidable challenge. And then there's the astronomical configuration of the pyramid, which has to align with the stars on Orion's belt, as well as alien theorists often point at the fact that these pyramids are in the way better shape than other built centuries later. So are Egypt's pyramids artifacts of aliens? But there are many UFO-like carvings in pyramids, which say that the aliens might have helped Egyptians to build the pyramids. Recently, a new place like a landing site is found. Many are saying that this might be the place where aliens landed their UFOs. What do you think, guys? Comment regarding this. Helicopter hieroglyphs is a name given to a part of an Egyptian hieroglyph carving from the temple of Seri Lal Albindos. In paleo-contact hypothesis, circle the hieroglyphs have been interpreted as out of place artifact depicting a helicopter above the 9 short vertical bars, as well as other examples of modern technology. What do you think, guys? Did Egyptians had the power to see future, or in that time only they had this technology? Unknown void. In 2016, scientists using cosmic muon rays discovered the pyramid held within its secret voids. Now, another study using cosmic muons has revealed the size and shape of the structure. The function of the corridor is still unknown. According to Hawass, the Great Pyramid is full of smaller voids between the large stones to reduce the overall weight of the stress of the structure. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel.